What we've done is develop this vision system that's able to learn from experience and is able to identify all these different bottles and cans, despite them being smashed, folded, torn, dirty, kind of, every way they can kind of get gross inside your recycling bin, you name it, we can probably sort it out. All of these different materials, whether they're paper or plastic or whatever, they actually have a lot of value. The trouble is that basically the cost of sorting, the challenges of getting these materials really separated out, erodes away a lot of that value. We're using robotics and artificial intelligence to help deal with some of the primary challenges in the recycling facility.
Meet AMP Cortex. Created by AMP Robotics founder Matanya Horowitz, it's a high-speed robotic system guided by artificial intelligence. Here's how it works. The brains and the eyes of the robot are at the top. As material passes below, its smart vision is able to pick out specific items to take out of the stream. Using its lightweight arms and rapid speed, a suction cup picks those objects up and moves them to a different bin.
It's very similar to just taking a vacuum cleaner you might have at home and, putting it against a can and picking it up that way.
The robot's smart vision means it's always learning new information.
This vision system is also connected with all their other robots across the country. So as one robot learns in a different part of the country or different region, it also educates all their other robots, so they're constantly getting smarter.
But it doesn't work alone.
You could say these are the co-workers of our robot.
Humans are still needed in the recycling process, but the robot has been able to take on sorting challenges that would otherwise be unsafe for people.
There really hasn't been a sensor or any means of kind of automatically detecting how well things are working, where things are breaking down, where material's ending up in the wrong spot, and artificial intelligence can do all that.
The reason you haven't seen robotics used in recycling previously is that there was no vision system that could identify all this material.
The reason a vision system is so important is because of a process called single stream recycling. Essentially, if you don't need to separate your aluminum from your paper from your plastic and they all go in the same bin, then you've got what's called a single stream recycling service. Single stream recycling means that it falls on recycling centers to sort everything out, a tedious and dangerous job that, until recently, required a human touch.
The technology that AMP Robotics has built is a computer vision system that has learned to identify all this different material that recycling facilities have, whether it's wood, different plastic bottles, cartons, even batteries or electronic waste. You can show it millions of examples of all these things, and it would learn to identify them. In these recycling facilities, you never know what's going to come down the line. It could be a huge box of kitty litter. It could be a bowling ball. If the robot smashes into any of this stuff in an unexpected way, you can break these robots in seconds. It's required a very tight integration between the hardware and software we've developed to help protect these systems and keep them running day after day.